is there that much of a price difference?
Door. Key. Dad.
What? Oh, how to properly take your wife on a date by going to the Goodwill pound store.
I'm trying to make you money, okay?
You trying to make me money?
I'm trying to buy Disney passes, okay?
She's trying to buy Disney passes.
It's not really about you.
That's not a joke. We actually have a babysitter, and our date consists of going to the Goodwill pound store. Why do we go to the... Why?
Because I sell things on eBay.
Thrifting like Macklemore.
I'm not keeping any of it.
Yesterday I was complaining about it being 80 degrees in February. Now it's back in the 40s. And I didn't think that it would be smart to look at the temperature because it was 80 yesterday, so I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Now that my wife's in the car. It's windy, it's probably gonna be terrible. Now that my wife's in the car. I offered to take her on a date today. We got a babysitter, day. You probably know what that other thing I did. She just wanted to go shopping. And not even like for her, like she's found stuff for her, yes, because she's a woman. But she just wanted to go shopping to find good deals on things that she can resell for more. She's trying to make side money on date day. And I'm a little offended by that. Alright, so we started our date at the Goodwill pound store. Where do we go after that?
Marshall's.
And where are we going now?
Ross.
Weirdest date ever.
Okay, it's not a weird date if I'm trying to make money. This is literally what I do all day.
Yeah, but you're trying to make money to drag me back to Disney. You're not like trying to make money
No, I'm trying to make a lifestyle change. I'm trying to make money for that, but then continue. I'm not going to just stop once we get the money to go to Disney.
See, I got her working on my goals. Hayden?
This girl's looking like you're crazy.
She looked like she wanted to ride.
I know.
I told you guys I had a problem. I did it again. Hold on the bag. And this time she was with me. You encouraged this.
I was looking for myself again.
She was looking for herself, but I found what I didn't need, didn't want. I got stuff. So. Do you? So as my wife works her way toward her quest of the most boring date ever, we are in another thrift store. Yes, another thrift store. But I found something that I'm actually considering buying because it's the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's a beer koozie. Brooke's first birthday. Who celebrates a first birthday of a child with a beer koozie? But it gets better. That's right, wasting away. You're not just celebrating your kid's first birthday, you are wasting away. All right, so classy person, if you're out there and you're internet famous now, I'm sorry, but that's just great. Exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Pollen on it already. Florida. Hey, guess where our super exciting date has led us? Guess. Come on, just guess. If you guessed another thrift store, you're right.
Hey, I always have kids with me and it's hard for me to find stuff to sell.
She's not wrong, but I wanted a date with my wife. I think I'm just going to title this one a lazy vlog and then not be offended if nobody watches because I've been here all day and I'm bored. So I can only imagine how it's going to translate to actual video. actually lined up at the rear. So it's either stick out in the rear or stick over in the front. Well, either way, my poor car is at risk. Maybe I'm just uncultured, but if I wanted somebody to mock me, like, terribly, I think that I could do it for a lot cheaper than $300. Ugly? $300. But I could just be an uncultured swine. Probably that.
Oh, that
Alright, I'm on my wife's Samsung right now. So basically I'm going to go ahead and intro what I just did because it's really loud and I'm really like iffy about copyright stuff. So I took a video of my wife on my phone before I went into battery saver mode eating the hottest sauce that Tijuana Flats has. And I was like, you know what? Nobody's going to believe that. I just took a picture of the hot sauce and zoomed in on my wife eating it. Nobody saw it. So I made her get up, walk back over to the hot sauce bar.
I wish I had more. It's cold.
Maybe it's just too cold for her to enjoy it. My wife is broken. She's like so broken. I'm gonna do like my own little music thing going on below it that I'm allowed to use and just show this. And then, of course, right after dinner, we end up at, of all places, a different GNC. This will be our third GNC for the week.
I wonder if they have heaters.
All right, so after hitting about, what, 35, 43, some odd amount of thrift stores today, we finally decided to be adults who handle date night like an actual date night and go get dinner. And I normally don't put a lot of places on blast. Well, I do, but I try not to do it publicly. If you're in the Jacksonville area, Jacksonville, Florida, for those that, you know, may stumble upon, one of the 3 viewers that stumbles upon this from outside of the area, I do not at all recommend Yama's. It's a Greek place. We actually went, and don't judge me here, but since we've had kids, we haven't really gone and done this. We used to, on date nights, before kids, before marriage, before all that, we'd go and get hookah, and it was just a fun, relaxing thing. We went to Yama's because they have it, and we walked out before we even ordered because the experience was that bad, and it's management's fault. I'm not going to go into super detail. I'm not going to, you know, not going to spew, libel. I don't know. Like I said, I don't like to put places on blast like that. We had a bad experience. I don't recommend it if you're in the area. So we went to the best taco place in all of Florida, Tijuana Flats. If you got one near you, highly recommend that no matter what the situation. It's always the best backup. And then my phone died, so now I'm on the Samsung. So if this looks weird or... No, I did that. If it looks weird or it's garbage...
My phone is not garbage.
Samsung is garbage.
My phone is not garbage.
It's garbage.
My phone is not garbage.
It's garbage.
My phone is amazing.
It's garbage. It's garbage.
No, don't talk about my
Samsung
phone
is
like
garbage. Samsung is garbage. But, you know, so we're just kind of wandering around now. We ended up at three GNCs today. Because it's that kind of date day. And about 920 thrift stores. So, I don't know. This could be the close of this. Could not. I really have no idea. We'll see what we do from here. Okay, so I lied. As we walked around the corner after saying I don't know what we're doing, we literally walked into another resale place, which, in my opinion, is equivalent to a thrift shop. I love my wife so much. At least she's pretty. Order another.
But I mean, if you're down for like chilling and getting drunk, like yeah. But what I really liked was